Hi everyone, it's Lynn at Close Call Sports. Major League Baseball announced some key rule changes for 2023, so let's go over them.
Baseball is implementing restrictions on defensive shifts.
Okay, the first rule change is effectively trying to ban infield defensive shifts. All four infielders, including the three basemen and the shortstop, those are the infielders for this rule, which conflicts with the infield fly rule, where both the pitcher and the catcher, in addition to those four, are infielder. Oh, I love inconsistencies. Must have both feet effectively on the dirt or closer to home plate until the pitcher releases the ball, so they have to stay in the infield. There must be two infielders on each side. Effectively, the first and second baseman must be on the right, shortstop and third on the left. They're not allowed to swap for a play unless there's an actual substitution. Pretty self-explanatory here. You have to keep everyone within the confines of the infield itself and on the prescribed side of the infield until the pitch is thrown. Then all bets are off.
Rojas and Gordon.
Chopped into the shift. Second for one. To the first. Not have Manny Machado way back there. There is no way he is going to be able to play that ball.
Breaking ball hit the middle, but right there is.
You know what I'm going to miss is that play where the left-handed batter bunts the ball against the shift of the third baseline and then gets an easy bunt single. I love chaos.
Adrian bunts up along third. There's nobody there, so he's got himself a base hit.
There's a bunt right down the third base line. Let's see if Cano could turn it into two. He's steaming towards second, and he just bunted himself into a double.
Blah, blah, blah. Here's MLB pretending they have reasons for this rule to increase offense, essentially.
The difference from 15 inches to 18 inches.
The next rule is bigger bases because this is America. These rules, all of these rules that we're talking about, have been tested at lower levels, and now they're being brought up. The bigger bases rule is designed for safety. We've seen the collisions between runners and first basemen especially, so absent the softball orange safety base, which is totally a better idea, we're going with bigger bases. Honestly, we have the Posey rule, we have the Utley rule. This is effectively the Machado rule. I don't care what you say, that's what I'm going with. This will also make stolen bases more likely as it decreases the distance between bases.
For his first Major League stolen base!
Talk about the pitch timer, which has been in existence in AAA.
The final rule change is the vaunted pitch timer. Ooh. Look at this, they put it a little like, this is what AAA looks like, this is what the Major League looks like, and they found a 37-second, I think that's how math works,
X equals 2.
difference between the two, and over the course of the game, extrapolate, you can figure out that it saves a lot of times. Minor league games usually end between 2 and 2.5 hours, Major League games are over 3 hours. Hence this rule that's been talked about for so long. We're going to be getting a 30-second timer between batters. I mean, we already have that technically. Between pitches, there is a 15-second timer. That's going to be new, with the bases empty, and 20 seconds with runners on base. That's what the minors did at the beginning, and then the minors gradually started cutting down on the time. So Major League is going to be going with sort of that introductory idea. They're going to hope to increase steal attempts, offense, because there is a limit on the pitcher's ability to throw over during a plate appearance. You can only throw over, I believe, twice to first base. Well, technically you can throw 3 times, but the third attempt must be successful, otherwise the runner advances 1 base.
Altuve is picked off.
So the basic premise of pitch clock is the batter has to be ready and alert in the box at 8 seconds, and the pitcher has to motion prior to the expiration of time. That's an example of a pitch timer.
Baseball is rich in his DNA. And now, Wood's getting called out.
And those are your 2023 season rules changes. I gotta go because I'm out of shirts. What do you think? Leave a comment down below. Did you like them? Something that's missing for you? Do you not like them? Visit us online at closecallsports.com, Twitter and Facebook at closecallsports. Subscribe to this channel, and we'll see you on the site.